Alright, so for this pass, alright, this time I'm going to be double inside, and I'm going to make that connection with the thigh here, and I'm going to try to keep my center of gravity here. I'm going to unhook this other leg here, and I'm going to try to keep it pulled up. The better the person is, the more tight they're going to be here. They're going to want to really, really control that leg. Post on the ground, bring your knee through, come in, and get into this position. Now from here, there's a couple things that you can do. One is I could just put my ear up to his toes here so he can't internally rotate his foot. I'm stacking my feet on each other, and then I hold the heel and I just bring my hips forward for that knee bar. Now, the thing that we did in this class for this one is we actually pivoted a little bit further, and we would use our foot to feed, bring the legs together, shoot through, and then there's the breaking sticks here. Or I can take this top ankle, right, and I want to get really close to the Achilles tendon, put right behind my thumb, that little groove there, right there, hold on to it, and then I come straight back. Or I start to look over my shoulder. He could probably, and probably will, try to come up. So I'm going to put my foot on his hip for better control, then hide my elbow away. So without just like here, this way so you can see a little bit better. I want to drop my elbow and look, right? I don't want, what people tend to do with straight ankle locks, and usually makes them work a little bit less, is that they will try to finish while they're still putting their weight on their elbow, and that's kind of preventing them from actually sliding the way that they need to slide to finish it. So instead, we really want to work on, even if it means coming forward a little bit, collapsing that elbow and then looking. Right? So, if Jet's doing this pass, that's leading to this, so I know leg attacks are coming, and I do not want that. So my main concern with this particular pass is his control over this leg, right? And so one of the things that we did do in class, and Jet likes this one better, is he's going to start threatening the knee cut. So I'm going to defend that by getting onto this hip. And he's going to try to keep that cinched up as much as possible as he goes through there. Now, at this point, I'm pretty screwed, right? I haven't done what I need to actually prevent further attacks. So what I really, really want to do is, just like with an arm bar, I want to get my knee joint past his hips. So he's got that hip penetration under there. So I want to do what I can to create some space and get my knee down to the ground. And since I know that this is coming, I'm going to try to do that before he gets all the way around and gets that angle. Okay? Boom. So he comes in, he underhooks, and he's going to be trying to cinch that up. So I'm going to let it go straight, and I'm going to try to externally rotate my hip. Just from this point, I really want to make sure that I'm starting to get that. So he's going to start to cut through, and I'm going to work on getting my knee down to the ground and keeping it as heavy as possible. I don't want him to lift it back up. So when he turns that corner and tries to complete this, I'm already working on getting that knees past his hips so that he has no control. Right? From here, I might bring my leg in and start working towards getting towards his back. But really what I'm concerned about in this pass is I don't want to get into a leg lock position, right? Because first of all, heel hooks and knee bars, they'll fuck you up. But also because I don't want to do straight ankle locks. I don't want him to have any control. So if he's not being very, very strong about keeping that leg up, I'm going to do what I can to get my knee down to the ground and keep it there. So you see I'm moving away, not just trying to pull down, so that I get rid of that hip penetration. All right?